Hey Gemini, what's up? It is July 21st. We're here to do the weekly reading for you. As always, if you can, take a minute to like, share, subscribe, put a comment in. Love to read those. Trying to get this channel up and running and get some subscribers. But if you'd like a personal, check the description box below. For my email, shoot me a note. Let me know when you're available. And we'll get something scheduled for you. Today we're going to be using the Archetype deck from Kim Kranz from the Wild Unknown series. Amazing cards if you ever have a chance to go check out. I think right now she's got about 4 decks, so I still want to get the, there was one more, a recent one, I can't remember off the top of my head, but all good cards if you have a chance to check out. And I'm just going to jump right into your reading, all right? So looking for the energies for Gemini for this week. First card, the Pilgrim. Next card is this one on top, the Orphan. I've been getting that card a lot for like all of the signs right now. It's interesting. Same ones keep manifesting. We've got the Anima Mundi. Great card. Gemini. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What else? Got the Cave. The Shadow. One more. And the Storm. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we've got the Riddle. So Gemini, if there's something you've been trying to figure out recently, maybe something is a little bit unclear to you at the moment, or there's something you're either trying to come to find the truth out about relative to yourself, or maybe somebody else that you're working with day to day. The Pilgrim indicates that you're definitely on a journey. There's something that maybe you're looking to explore. Could be outside of yourself, could be something internal relative to who you are, but I think there's a question you're pondering and something is unclear. It's actually making you go deep within yourself, I think, to understand love. The flower, I always interpret that as it's like the hand who's so innocent and just reaching out for that connectivity, that understanding how people love. What does love mean? How much do I give? How much do I receive love? And it's very innocent. I look at the snake around the orphan as external events that maybe conflict with what the true meaning of love is in its pure, innocent form, without the being tarnished, I guess, by like external people, things. What does it truly mean at the core? And how am I giving that? Or how are other people, could be tied to this riddle, how are other people actually giving their love? Are they giving it in a toxic type of way? Or is it purity of intent? And I think that recently you've come to an awakening or an awareness as to maybe this love was false. Maybe this love was not pure of intent. And when you open that door, it was kind of a catalyst for like, psh, 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 just horns coming off, sounding, and this interconnectivity, like out of body, out of mind experience where information that you never knew, you never saw, you never interpreted in that way is all coming to the surface. And it's kind of like an awakening moment where you're just like, holy, I can't believe that just happened. I can't believe I didn't see that before. And it's somewhat of an awakening moment for you. The Cave is then making you look for answers. Why did this happen? Why didn't I see it? who is this person maybe that you're interconnected with, Gemini, that you've given quite a bit to? You've reached out and touched this person in, I guess, so to speak, so many ways that there was still something missing, I think, tied to this. But now you're seeing the truth. And I don't think it's also making you feel good. I think it's actually making you feel like even though you've connected with it, these eyes can see the truth, right? Behind the mirror. And when it's shining forth, the world around you is becoming very dark and gray, because I don't think maybe this was believable or something. Like there's something just like so dumbfounding that has been brought to light that is not comfortable for you, but it's making you have compassion again for other people and things that you were previously oblivious to. Or maybe you're giving compassion to the wrong person, and that's starting to emerge from your being as it's like when somebody turns a light on, right, in your house, suddenly it's dark, you can see again for the first time. And it's making you question your own motives, the way you've interacted maybe with this other person, or it could be a third party, and what you've offered to them, and looking at other people's shadow self to better understand how people work, how they operate. Why have they been not giving love like this the whole time? So it's sending you on a journey, a spiritual journey in yourself and external, to understand people, I think, in a different way, or on a deeper level than you had previously. Maybe you've only looked at the surface, and now all this information coming forth is bursting at the seams, and it's like propelling you into this depth of all this information coming forth from all different directions, to which now you can no longer not look at it because it's right in your face. You have to like get to the truth of the matter. And I think when you start to look at the darker aspects to everyone's being in this matter, or in yourself, you're seeing parts that you don't really like, that are not good, that are the shadow aspect, you know, competitiveness, jealousy, envy. It's not like a state of grace, right? It could be greed, obsession, denial, manipulation, anything like that. It's forcing you to look at that in a different way, because maybe you didn't believe people like that existed, or maybe you just didn't see that we all possess those sides of our being, but we don't always have to utilize those in the way that is harmful to other people. And when you realize that, Gemini, it's bringing a huge bolt of lightning to you again. It's like breaking through the threshold to finally awaken you as to what has been going on with this matter that was so unclear for so long. It's like now you finally see the truth. The lightning bolt, I always consider that to be like a truth moment, or awareness in an instant, changing your perspective in an instant, that there's a lot more going on to this matter than what you initially thought. And maybe it's not pleasant to look at, Gemini, but I think it's meant to produce some type of level of healing within yourself and relative to this situation, so you can transmute it and move forward in your life. I'm going to pick like 2 more cards for you. Let's see. We got the Temple and Agape. Just got this card for, I think it was Taurus. The Temple is a state of grace. So if you've come into a state of abundance recently, Gemini, maybe you had to face a very dark situation that brought forth a lot of new information that you were not expecting, but ultimately it's helped you look at people and the darker aspects to themselves. And it's really brought you to a state of grace where you are grateful for what you have, you're grateful for your mental state, maybe your family, your kids, your job, your better half, your romantic partner. But ultimately, it's making you be a lot more thankful as to what you have and what you've manifested in the world today, despite being around darker people that maybe only wanted to get to you because of what you have or created for yourself. Maybe it could be a financial issue too, that maybe somebody was trying to take from you, that you had to look deep and understand why that is. Is this really love that they're trying to exhibit, or is there greed or something not truly innocent, right, about the connection? But when you move into this state, I do feel strongly that it's really trying to open your eyes up, that you have so much more than maybe you thought. Maybe despite somebody trying to take advantage of you or take something from you, you realize that that's not maybe the important thing. And you're just happy to be alive, you're happy to be grateful for what you have. Or maybe if you hadn't appreciated somebody for everything that they were doing previously, you're moving into a much better state of mind where you're actually appreciating everything in the world, in your life, for what it is, and not try to question that as much. I think that's kind of it, Gemini. That's really all I have for you. I think it's pretty clear cut. Yeah. But anyways, that's all I have for you, Gemini. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will talk to you soon. All right, take care, guys. Bye.